in our entertainment space, and I say in your showbiz space, no, your gospel industry, and your secular industry.
Fact.
Sa ana ababeye. Now, in most of the times, aya gospel industry, inipa bi empese omode omo ho ebe for secular artists and access the secular industry, Now, and no ena ebinom nti ase how come gospel industry for no ebi efechire ene secular for no ebo nti ase enye adwuma. Na enipa bebre akasa afa ho now na new one ababeto dwa amafo eka ho sem eye kwabena ne latest track oni Obapa Christy aye gospel because your industry no enipa bebre etimi to nwom a utimi se enwum e de anka eye gospel so the fact say ye dey telling nipa no so oye secular artist no we don't classify the message and I say the song to be a gospel song. Now, kwabena de ya aba beto monti amafo edi ho komo pa say enye gospel na obi oye secular artist there oye den gospel artist eye nwom and I'm say na industry no sa na aye sa na be koso so aye na ene Sammy Flex tena se na yende ho komo obisa we Sammy Flex speaks na ya tena se aye ba be de komo bidin e de kwesiama sanso na bujulence na afi tio floss the gosh ene boa na ye de bibia e de abro Sammy Flex nso atena se a ye ba abedi ko bra Sammy
yeah
na bombo ko de
magidwa
weekend na ba
mabɔ me 2 watches ma share me shades reband shade ba biewu
na 2 watches na kasa na amamra na shata kan
enya mamre eye nyansa ni nimde
okay
amafo bebre nim eye nyansa ani nimde now what do I mean by nyansa ni nimde okay thanks to Obroni and Obibini thanks to Obroni my life I is so flexible and so comfortable.
Okay.
And I don't need to go to the hospital every day to check my BP, to check how well I'm doing with exercising, to check this, to check that. Nyamiadum utiminyeska na auto amount for Apple Watch ibia. All them details are here. And the if say ene matime meeting me exercise scheduler. Okay. And I mark and I score me hu ha. And me exercise score a 0 and koya me hu ha. Okay. Me person be checking me pulse na se for me hu ha. In fact, there are other advanced ones about me check your heartbeat ni beep ni nyama bebre e wa ha. Adam the day we for wa o personal needs.
Then yes I knew money na.
Yes I knew money na. Now, the person me ball life so. Person me ball life. Person me tell me say me a gold watch. Me a bebre nya back up. I see. Me different types. It me boy na ye me hu adwuma no. Me to be gold watch entwene.
Oh okay.
Me to entwene. Ah. Abo. Monti asia mon daddy. Na monti asia monko eye ningo pram. Beach bi ho. Chong.
I was yeah, boss. I mean, your showbiz space, entertainment industry, no?
Yeah.
When you say your gospel industry, and your secular.
Fact.
Sana babe.
Fact.
Na, I don't know why the change was
and you be na chim. Oma omuomuno ene juma oma decide so mbedi. Oko industry bi emu a there were different people playing different roles. If as about event industry anymore, your logistics suppliers, your event producers, your event directors, your event hosts, your DJs, your performers, your this and that. Same way, but music industry anymore. Because of the different objectives of different talent, they also come with their different titles. And almost say to them, their songs are preaching the principles of Christ, the knowledge of Christ, the information of Christ. They prefer to be called gospel artists. Almost projecting the everyday activities from love, struggles, excitement, failures, sadness, joy, everything in their songs. No, almost they prefer to be called secular artists because those areas, no, any boundaries. It can happen to everybody. You don't have to belong to a certain sect, and some of that so you belong here. But when you go to the Bible believing people, those who are singing the principles of the Bible, they have a sect. They believe in certain principles. So to them, they are within a certain confinement. They want to be called gospel musicians. That is just the difference. Sometimes okay. People even think that when we say gospel, it's even about the genre and answer, the sound, or no. Somebody can use Afrobeat sound to sing gospel songs. Somebody can use raga. Recently, I saw some song like that. Jesus in a random, he killed an and oh yeah, raga. But he was talking about Jesus on the cross. He died for my sins. You get me? Aha. Then the day you can also go to another person who is singing reggae. I can say Brimpong. Pure reggae artist, but most of his lyrics are biblically inspired. You getting me? So sometimes it's not just about gospel artists where it's about what they are singing, what they are preaching. I think that defines the two you want to know.
Well, thank you so much for the insight. But then I deal with I'm off with the home come up.
Okay.
Now the new one I add up on also say Kwabena about Monty. I'm off with be criticize it. Nana Romeo Eden Anuatu.
Yeah.
Nana Romeo I know the two no say a lot of gospel songs in Ghana are meaningless. They lack sense. Yes. We source no
they lack sense.
Source no Ghana web.
They lack sense.
Yes.
Huh.
Because
sense
gospel musicians ni bebre especially and I say gospel fraternity no ni bebre a classify kwabena nwom ne say enye gospel and I say adena gospel gospel artists any secular artists be can boom aye enwom a we say gospel how come and Nana Romeo say even mona mo say mo ye gospel mpo no bebre wo hono mo a mo de no eye meaningless na mama kan kakra e ma so na e be ya e betimi edin komoni o say
okay.
Ghanaian media personality and entertainment pundit Nana Romeo has claimed that the majority of gospel songs being produced in the country lack meaning. He said this in a reaction to critics who questioned why Ghanaian high life musician Kwabena had released a gospel song. On United Showbiz, or the Mamma kind of Nakasani quotes, or say, you will be surprised that the day of judgment, those who do not look righteous would rather get into heaven than those who do. People are wondering why Kwabena, who sings high life music, is composing a gospel song. But I can tell you that Kwabena's recent gospel song makes more sense than a lot of gospel songs in the country currently. Brother, and another Romeo a worker. Now, we'll share that conversation now. I'm for AD, and then another Romeo so the perspective on also the akakona. Opening out of us.
I have a problem with Nana Romeo's description of what he thinks is not gospel. He's saying that they don't have sense or they don't make sense.
Meaningless. It is meaningless.
Meaningless. I have a little problem. And again, listening to the story also did not break it down the way I wanted to understand it. Now, let's come to some of the things in the Bible.
Okay.
Crazy? The Bible has everything. Even over some of the chapters in the Bible your Lamentations.
Yes.
And do you know what lamentation means? Lamentation means the struggle, the hardship, the difficulties not that time the people in that era suffered on my scripting. That is Lamentations. eho okwa bobo anwinwi ene edwadwo ene wo ho more. Now your Songs of Solomon. Songs of Solomon, okay, it's more about love. It's more about Misura Minka last. Kakra ewum. Now okwa your Psalms. Psalms ye biti say afutuo, Proverbs, sala no, and also ewo Psalms and Proverbs. The Psalms and Proverbs then come boom. That particular line no ewo ho. Deuteronomy ni na se phone na wo omu na ene rosa omu play. It is obi ewo obi a gospel art not to nyum say yeah that person is singing from Lamentations.
Okay.
Somebody sings from Odaudi maybe the person might be singing from maybe Songs of Solomon or something. Ebizo biaba no to nyum bi yedi ade yesu nti ye wade nyina. He's also talking about the glory of God. What does he mean by it is not making sense? Don't forget that Nana Romeo is actually a Muslim. Many people don't know this. Nana Romeo is a Muslim.
Yes.
Many people don't know this. He's a Muslim guy. Or Muslim name be Mirafi.
Abdul.
Something like that. He is. So could it be that his understanding, his knowledge, his principles and teachings from the Muslim religion and are affecting in his thinking? The about gospel munana. Could it be like that? Time will tell.
Okay.
But Abdul Karim, thank you. So he is saying some gospel songs don't make sense. Well, don't make sense in what direction? That one I did not get clearly. And me jano for now. Because when you anything to convince me about not making sense. He didn't get anything. So Cassie, today's gospel music does not make sense. It depends on. In fact, and then Nimbiampo also making sense. Sometimes I hear people saying, "Then I'm a former body and mom boom na nyansen." No, and then you got edit na say efa adwin. And you are otipe yati hey. Yenya boy I say sorry ni eden. Ni ebubu yemu. It is not bad. It is not evil. Maybe it can even be a form of exercise for us. And you boys out here also pay club back. Maybe the similar now what the Guinness back. Now they see her near Sheshi. Now you may body it Charlie. Ababomu sempa. And you boys out here also who question so free yana me kofa sister dia me to open no betra. You understand?
Sammy flex speech.
Exactly. And if you have a child to fear because you will be suspect. All of that if you betray me, Anna. You betray me. I'll say we change you. Master, and you be any purpose. Like I'm saying, Nana Romeo should come again. I'm open for him to come and convince me.
Okay.
I'm not closed-minded. I'm open-minded. He can come and convince me. Say, hey, this is what I meant. And no.
Brother, you're moving on to the fact say I'm for classify some secular artists and you be want to which means say Christ like and I say gospel the message in it na your gospel but the fact say every secular artist wanting to know I mean the gospel some of the members in the gospel fraternity and per se omobe say a gospel song I mean in just recent times Kimpaluta nenyumi I mean so for people koto ye aseda koto ye ho bands and sembebre I mean I don't know and sembe na work for
a dream any judgment our mindset and judgment of some people now what do I mean ya dream ni finish say wo the one kase one proclaim say nyamesum ni a that means ye boni ni ya dream ni sa na share ya dream ye dey share dream say one proclaim say oye nyamesum ni dia then indirectly yente say wo ka say nyamesum ni dia then ya adwem no oye obonsam. Meanwhile, some people have been proclaiming to be Christians, but their deeds are more evil.
I think sir, it is one of the Nana Romeo making mention of.
Some people are proclaiming to be Christians, but their deeds are more evil. Some people are not proclaiming to be Christians, but go into their heart. They have clean heart for everybody. So I still think that, guys, let's be open-minded. Kwame Eugene is writing some of the hit gospel songs for some people. Kwabna is writing some of the hit gospel songs for some people. Akwabwa is writing some of the hit gospel songs for some people. If you think because they have not proclaimed to be Christians, they are evil, then why are they able to write gospel songs are better than a hit? It's because our mindset and our judgment as humans, sometimes we are guilty. You will be a washer, suit and tie. Sometimes even when we hear someone speaking good grammar, the face would pakudim. You who are not say final James not a Russian guy. It is mindset, knowledge, understanding, and again, what I'll consider as judgment on people. Sometimes we are just judgmental. So, Kwesi, allow people to be people. In fact, me and you, we can't stop it. No matter what we say, we cannot stop it and say, oh, nobody should judge. No, we can't stop it. We can only be us and let them be them. Thank you.
Let us all be us and then let them also be them. We Sammy flex piece and I yet not say you didn't come on. I mean, we're doing on this particular issue. Say your gospel fraternity and a gospel industry and your secular industry. Now, I mean, sometimes blend and the basebia way secular artists be actual your mama, gospel artists be, and our secular artists be per se, or on a gospel artists be a feature. I am more. But recently, I think artists be out but can say secular artists be bring out preaching some person many years, but
Onye. I think it was Jobeto.
Yes,
Jobeto. Yeah, Jobeto said that.
Right.
Yeah.
Say Onye. I mean, in our brass American, sometimes a mindset. But all in all, and Kamumi no more there's a possibility to cross it a bit me action akra. Emma nyame. It's no. I mean, yen kambom na yenye nyame adwuma no. Obia in the way obetimi aya na say. Yes. Until also I drink chere e won nkomo we ho no obetimi e da to comment section na enyina ye de ho nkomo na enyina ya hu sania na pomasi bre esi efa etie. We so abedin e de kwesi ama mene Sammy Flex and etenase. We Sammy Flex piece and na we Sammy Flex piece and etenase de nkomo. Theophilus the Gosh and a camera my Sanso and a Budulence and so I share my baby at the until 7 years. I will the next episode. Yeah, bye bye.